Hey guys, I'm Wenchfaery and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Yes, we are still on Dantooine. However, we're going to save them. They're about to be attacked by a bunch of mercenaries. It may or may not be my fault, but it was gonna happen anyway, so whatever. So we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. We have to see if we can get more people to join the militia, which is why I'm down here. We have to put some mines around. We have to try and lock down that side door. And that's it, I think. So I want to go talk to this man.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you again, regardless.
How would you feel about joining the militia, even
I
temporarily?
hadn't even thought of that. I know the militia will take just about anyone.
Yep.
I need the credits. And
Yep.
Working with people who'll actually watch your back.
All of that is
I wanna
true.
think it through, but I think I might just go to Kunda and sign up. Thanks for the idea.
No problems. Oh, now we'll go back. Go back from whence we came, which was this way. I will admit to having cheated just a tiny bit. Because the quests weren't completing. I've tried this already and the quests weren't completing properly. And so I looked it up and no, they won't complete until we actually tell Zeron that yes, we're ready to defend, whatever the place is actually called. The building. I don't know. It's called something. But yeah, we're on Dantooine. The Dantooine building. So we need to try and lock down this side door. We got him to join. We already did the turrets. But we can't do anything right there. Let's go in. We have to put more mines down. Especially since I disarmed. Oh, come back this way.
You'll find little welcome.
First way, answer my questions.
questions.
Would you be interested in joining the militia?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too fond of my job, but it's better than the job I'd have if the Mercs took over. I'll
Yeah.
report to Zeron for militia duty.
It's also another reason I had to look things up, is it's literally been 2 weeks since I played this game. I had a really long work week ahead of me last time I recorded, so I recorded a lot. I worked like 10 out of 11 consecutive days. 1 day off in 11 days. However I can say that, that makes the most sense. So let's like, I'm gonna frag mine down. I'm gonna go in solo mode so like don't follow me through this minefield I'm creating. That's something, right? Put another one like right here. There were 8 there, or 6 there before, but back this way. I'm gonna like plop a mine down here. I don't know where they're gonna come from. So like, oh, guess I should turn this off. I'm gonna be going in the front door once I'm done here, so I want my peeps with me. Just like throw one down here. I mean, they're not taking any damage. Maybe they'll come. They're probably stuck on something. It would not surprise me at all. Are they just like the... So like back here. That's the bridge. Maybe I should mine the... Oh, there they are. Hi. Oh. I'm gonna put these guys right there for the moment. Okay, so they come across the bridge. That's probably fine. Oh, and actually, I'd like to put this one a little farther back. It's a little far forward. Put it like here. And then they can come with me again. That's over here. So, like, the only other way in is the Kunda Plains exit. So we'll just run over there, and what, I have one mine left? One frag mine left. This is where I picked them all up from. Because I thought that the mercenaries had put them there. Theodor's remote is in rough shape, but I don't know how to fix it. I'm actually going to pick this one up. And put it in the gaps over here. See, like, they made it a hallway. So, like, let's put one right in front of the doors. There it is. So where's the fragmite I put down? Right in front of the door. Let's stick like a flash mine here. And like a flash mine here. Oh, ooh, a gas mine. That's probably okay. Let's put a gas mine here for good measure. Hey! Back in. I don't know how to lock down that security door. How do I lock down the security door? What can I do to help?
Is effective at Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you...
No, the perimeter turrets are online now.
Chance they will...
Okay.
I have instructed...
Okay, I'll check with him. Okay, maybe it's him.
I was right about you.
I've done some things around Kunda to help with this defense. What's involved with finalizing the defenses?
Perimeter. I fought no.
Any ideas what I can do to help? I did the militia thing. I fixed the things.
The three turrets.
I fixed the turrets, it's fine. I fixed the men. I put more traps.
Security door to Kunda's been we got some broken assault.
I did the assault droids. I did that. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do. How do I lock down the door? I don't know how to lock down the door. It's over here. It's in this room. This is the stuck door. Is there anything I could do on this terminal? No, it's just for droids. While we're in this area, how many, like, med packs and stuff do I have? I'm alright. Should be alright. Alright, we're gonna go back outside one last time. See if I can't get in that door from the other side. As you may be able to tell by this, I didn't put a lot of... Like, I didn't actually Google anything in depth. Otherwise, I'd know what to do for this door. I'd like to lock this door down.
This door is blocked off.
I know, I want to lock it down. Oh! It really is... Oh, lock down the security door. 3 parts. Let's talk to it as Beodur, maybe. Or lock down the security door. 1 parts. There we go. I don't know why that never worked before. Maybe I had to have someone with a good repair skill in my party. I could have sworn I had Beodur in my party before. I don't know, whatever. Okay. Let's go. I think we're ready. Let's check. Dylan agreed to join the militia. Set. Yeah, I did that. I helped them already. Okay. I'm just gonna go talk to those injured militia people. One assumes that they're in the militia. Now that they're better, they're gonna fight for the militia.
I feel better. Thanks.
Okay. Alright, let's tell Zeron that we've done everything we could. Time to go.
I was right about the
I've done some things around Kuna to help with this defense. I'm ready to finalize the battle plans.
You sure?
I'm certain
All
I've
right.
done all I
We
can.
got a lot to do.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
Sounds good, Master Vrook.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
That's probably true. Yeah, so, yeah, go on.
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunda's defenses.
Cool.
It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside.
That's fine.
We've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door.
Yep.
The security door on the side.
Lockdown.
And the garage door and back.
Okay.
We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people. And the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Tell me about the squads.
First squad is most experienced. The only squad that could go blaster to blaster against the mercs. Second squad has a lot of passion, but no experience. Third squad is new and not trained too well, and they may break in combat. They need a good leader to make them effective. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
So first squad is best squad. So they should be here. He said the front door people would have to fight the most people. The back door people have to guard 2 entrances, which is really not true. They only have to guard 1. Because I locked the other one down, so. Let's say, should they be here, by the garage, or guarding the administrator? Well, theoretically, if we stop them from getting in. Actually, I'm going to put them in the back by the garage, because this door has the back door has turrets too. I'm going to put them here.
The battles that had the least dying were always led by Jedi. I'm gonna go with what you think.
Cool.
Where do you want the second squad?
Shit. Wherever you think is
I'll
best.
assign the rest of the positions. I'll take the back, you take the front.
That's fine.
Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area. We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda.
That's
Thanks
fine.
to you, they're gonna have a tougher job.
Okay.
That's about it. Now we just need to.
I should have just let him assign them all. I mean, have you talked with the men?
I'll tell them what's there to do. I'm not much for words.
Oh, let me have a rousing, inspirational speech.
All right, I'll assemble the men. I hope you can speak good.
I can speak good. That's like all my Jedi skills. No. Remind them their friends and family are counting on them. What we're about to do is dangerous but important. Important for friends and family. Enemies want to take everything we're taking from you, and we have to give it our all to stop them. So look around you. That's what we're fighting for. Each one of us has to back the other up. We can win this if we work as a team. Yeah. There was only
You're
3
much
dudes in
better
the front.
with words than me.
Oh, good.
I think it'll really help. Let's get ready for the mercenaries. If we fall here, all of Dantooine falls with us.
Well, there's not much else on Dantooine other than here, so...
Tell me what you see, soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. It won't be of any use. The plan doesn't change. Captains, prepare your men. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
What? What? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, thank you. All right, we need pure straight up fighting power. Disciple, Mandalore. Oh, you know what? Yeah. That just means that I'm the healer, but whatever. Oh my god, look at them all. Oh my god, my frame rate is freaking suffering. I think I'm gonna help the militia by running around and stasising people. Oh god, there's so many guys that my frame rate is just fucking tanked. Holy crap! Oh, hey! Leave my turrets alone! Fight this guy while that guy stasist. Oh, you know what? I should also put up a shield. Oh, jeez, disciple! Fucking run right fucking in there, huh? Am I close enough to get disciple? No, okay, disciple needs a med pack. Here you go, darling. I like that these mercenaries often fall to that, the stasis thing. Oh, my shield is already gone! How are we doing? We're doing good. He told me to stay here, so I'm staying here. Go! By he I mean Zarin, of course. So we fought our guy. Oh, I'm so mad that those don't work. Like, look at that. I'm running right through my freaking mines. These guys have masks on. And I'm way up in the front now. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I have healing things. Energy resistance. And force shield, please. Oh, Mandalore! And then a heal because no one's attacking me right now, so. Oh, I lost Mandalore. Shit. Why am I not attacking the guy? Oh no, we've lost Disciple. Mercenaries, help me! Mercenaries, militia! 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 I was trying to kite them through the mines. I'm glad that that worked for me. No, I want this man. Cancel combat. In a perfect world, I'll get my friends back between fights. But, oh, you know what? I can revitalize whoever I can, I guess. Did I bring anyone back? Yes! I brought Disciple back. Oh, I died, though. Did I? I died. Oh my god. So this wave is not going well. No, Disciple.
We've lost too many soldiers.
Oh no.
Fall back inside.
So as soon as my party members died, is that what happened?
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem.
I mean, it is my problem. Yeah. You don't want to fight.
That's
Throw down your
supposed to
weapons.
Convince me, Jedi.
Oh, fuck.
I was trained by the Sith. My unit killed many Jedi. I'll give you one last chance. Leave the administrator to her fate.
No. No.
Then you've allied with these flaming settlers.
That was the only
Galaxy
option
doesn't
there, as far as I'm
tolerate
concerned. I won't let you kill her.
I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me. You're just another dead Jedi.
You know, he's dead too,
Sorry
right?
I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
Heck yeah, we fight with Master Rook! Who's kind of a dick, but that's okay. Sorry, I got no shields to give you, Disciple. I can do... I don't think this works for everybody, but we'll try Force Barrier. Let's go fight it there. Use it, and now go. No! Cancel. I hate the fact that I can't really tell who I'm targeting. Everybody ganged up on the mercenary leader. It's so loud though, guys!
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be sure that Dantooine will not forget how the Jedi protected us from this place.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
Oh, keep the credits and use them to rebuild Kunda.
I am humbled by your generosity.
We have lots of money, it's okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work.
Hey, I got an achievement
Dantooine
for
will be
that.
slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Cool.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. I feel certain that the administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you.
That's
in any case,
awfully
I am free
big
to
of
talk
you,
about
Master
whatever you
Rook.
wish.
Where are all the Jedi?
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the
I met one on...
We may be the last. We've been forced to
Onderon,
defy our
I had to think of
forces
it.
and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack.
Where?
We have chosen to hide our presences
Oh.
from each other.
Well,
so that
I
the
guess I can
discovery
understand
of
that.
one will not endanger the others.
Is there a way to assemble all the Jedi
cannot.
then? Oh, frig.
And we have resolved not to until we have found where the Sith
But if you
Lords
can't pool
strike.
your resources, how are you
But
going to
even
do
as
that?
Our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows.
And what then, yeah?
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and
Well,
carry
let's
the battle to
get
them.
Visas to
But
summon
so
her
far they
master,
remain in
and
hiding,
then...
and Jedi continue to vanish and die.
Let's talk about something else.
You have more questions for me?
Oh, Master Vrook, we could be here all day. The end of my trial, you and the other masters said something had happened to me. What was it?
You have seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge.
Does it matter? Yep, there was a holo transcript.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Excuse me, but you don't think I have a right to know?
There is little I can tell you. Master Kavar felt
That's who we
something
met on
had happened
Onderon,
to
isn't
you
it,
in
Master
the war,
Kavar?
But all he had was suspicions, not truths. And Kavar was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now. But enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. You have more questions?
Lots. Why did you cut me off from the Force?
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war. No more.
Then what the hell happened? Hopefully I can ask both of these questions. So I want to say what happened to me, but I have reestablished my connection.
That is a question you should ask yourself. It is not something I could help you with, even if I wanted to.
I have reestablished my connection to the Force.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel such from you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council.
What do you mean by that?
Returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again. You have more questions for me?
There's so many things I want to say. Why did you cast me out?
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war.
You cast everybody out or just me?
Another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action?
No.
You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. You have more questions for me?
Can I punch you in the face, Master Vrook? Do you know anything of Force bonds and how to end them? There's this creepy old woman on my ship.
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal. Well, we assume it's lethal, but no one wants to actually try it.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. Are you certain? Perhaps it is merely what you believe.
I mean, she got her hand cut off, and it really hurts.
To form such connections, to influence others, was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort. But a bond that ties two lives together, such bonds do not...
Do not blame me for this too, Master
Vrook.
Vrook.
With your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a connection
I like how he
would be
can't
impossible.
tell that I'm using the Force again. Yeah, I've reestablished my connection to the Force.
Still,
We've had this
It is
conversation.
possible... You have more...
The Sith have revealed themselves as far as I'm concerned.
Have they?
Ugh.
I've seen no evidence of them upon Dantooine. Only murderers and raiders.
Yeah, they exist. They have already attacked
Why
me.
would they attack you? You are no Jedi. You cannot feel the Force.
I can feel the Force. They believe me to be a Jedi.
For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they would know to find you. Your trial was not public knowledge. Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. This is more knowledge than I had before.
He believes me, holy shit.
That means the Jedi may gather. If you can find others, or find some trace of the Sith threat, then we shall gather here on Dantooine. And from there we may decide what can be done. You have more questions for me?
Can I tell you that I found Master Kavar? No.
We're at war.
Might as well ask this one. What happened to the Jedi?
We have yet to even meet our attackers in battle.
Well, I mean, you haven't.
Somehow our enemy is targeting us through the Force, striking, then retreating to the shadows. The gathering of any Jedi seems to attract them like a beacon. So it was necessary to divide our forces and conceal ourselves for a time until we could learn more of this threat.
Is this like on Qatar?
How did you know of Qatar? Few knew it was one of the gathering worlds for the Jedi.
Yeah.
Qatar was
The
once
only survivor of Qatar is on my
planet
ship.
is no more. Master Zar, Master Dorak, and many more perished there, and we do not know why or how. But all life on the planet ceased to
It's
exist.
too bad I didn't bring Visas
I
with
was
me.
not on Qatar when it was destroyed, but now that it is dead, it has left its echo, like Dantooine. It was after Qatar that the few of us left realized that wherever we gathered, we were placing others in danger, not just Jedi.
Why
Great
Dantooine?
tragedies, old battlegrounds, places of suffering, all leave wounds on the galaxy and in the Force. In such places, the deaths of so many echo. So much so that it is difficult to sentence.
So you came here that the same
By
thing
coming
happened?
Here, those
Oh,
echoes
okay.
served to mask my presence, allowing me to investigate the ruins and try to find some clues as to who our attackers are.
This feels like something she would have learned in Jedi 101. If you can mask your presence here, couldn't the other Jedi? Not if there's a whole bunch of them.
The Mira Luca world of Qatar taught us a terrible lesson. Many Jedi gathered there in an attempt to use the Force to find the location of the enemy. Now the planet is no more.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was not on... It was after...
Something else.
You have more...
Oh, I guess I'll be going now.
I suppose there's something I should show you.
What?
It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful.
Oh, God.
I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time.
Well,
this
that's
form
right.
will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire, and it increases the odds of dealing critical strikes against your attack.
Oh, heck yeah, I'll use that.
I don't know how you learned that so quickly.
I'm the best.
Still, your form is sloppy.
The freaking
Keep
chosen one.
practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
Alright. He gave me a lightsaber for that. Let's switch to the Sheen form. The hell? Oh, I don't get it? There it is. Perseverance. Oh no. Wasn't it there? Yeah. We'll stay on that because I often have to deflect blaster fire. Was there anything else we have to do on this planet? Nope. Alright, well, I mean, there's no open quests for this planet. There we go. Wouldn't let me go. So we might as well head out. Loot! We let them bust a turret, which is not good. I'm so disappointed about those mines that just basically threw 2 mines away for no reason. Guess we're leaving. Bye, Dantooine. I'm not gonna miss you. Oh, for real?
Targets acquired and no resident.
I'm gonna stay back here and do this a bunch. Because I regain force powers really fast, so like... You really think these droids would have enough? I guess they can't have enough. They're programmed to come after me. They're gonna come after me. Let's save again. Heal again and then save. I didn't get to save after the big fight.
Greetings, Jack. May I?
Nah. Can you leave now that I stopped the mercenaries? No. Well, I'm stuck. Alright, I guess. Oh, let's heal one more time. That's probably good enough. All right, back on the Ebon Hawk. We finished Tatooine. Where are we going next? Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Day 3. A message from Kelbarn. Ooh, ooh.
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar.
Okay, we're going back to Duxon.
As soon as possible, and I will tell you more.
Yeah, hang on, a message from Kavar. Kavar did say he'd try to contact us as soon as possible, so... yes, we should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
What do you even...
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating.
It's allowed to cheat. This is a cute little robot.
Whatever, cheater.
No, don't be so mean. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna play. Oh, what's he doing now? Oh.
Statement.
No.
My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery.
What?
Observation. The navicomputer is voice locked.
Yes.
As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation.
We know this.
Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer?
This is a conversation that we've already had with T3.
Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
And T3, you do what you gotta do. Alright. What was that journal entry that was just added? Kelborn has urged us to return to Duxon as soon as possible. That's going to happen. I do feel like we need to make the rounds, though.
My life for yours.
I mean, no. I wanted to teach you some of the forms I have learned.
I prepared both.
She's
I
learned
understand
Shien.
now.
I only taught you to make you stronger, not to
I
serve
do not
me.
understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
That's true. I had questions for you. I didn't. I wanted to teach you more things. I want to teach you some of the techniques I've learned in my travels.
I am prepared for...
She's learned
I
Beast Trick. Can I do that again?
My life.
Techniques. She's learned
I
Affect
understand.
Mind. How about now?
My life.
No. I know all those things. Who sent her and blah blah blah. Let's go this way and talk to Beodor. Oh, HK-47's down here too.
You know, I'm glad I found you again, General.
I'm glad you found me again too.
We were together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand.
Why are you here?
You're getting philosophical
Oh.
on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going.
I mean, yeah, why are you still here? You could leave at any time.
Tired of me already?
No,
I was
no, no!
frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
Yeah, even if you knew what was wrong with it, how would you know where to start?
You just have to know what the circuits look like.
Yeah, if you see them, let me know.
I'll be sure to do that, General. Was there something you wanted me for?
Ooh, do you have any shields?
Sorry, General, I'm
Oh,
flat.
frag.
Something else.
Never mind. We're fine. HK, what are you doing down here?
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation
I'm too good
at
for
your
him.
actions. Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high. But you are countering all those expectations.
How is that, HK?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I mean, it's kind of a mixture of 1 and 2. I'm not proud of what I did during the wars, but I did things on purpose and I would do them again. Like, I guess I'm just not proud of what I did during the wars and I don't want to talk about it.
I suspected as much, Master. There are few who would discuss such things with an assassination droid, and that is perfectly understandable. I mean, what use is there for communication in a galaxy such as ours? Understanding might be achieved, or sympathies might be gained by such callous acts. You are right to remain silent about your past. I have seen the damage that repressing such things brings, and it is far preferable to share such traumas.
Why? Or did you ask me about the wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
Okay, what do you mean? What's the...
Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications.
I mean, he makes a point.
History. But surely you realize this.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only
good or bad?
To bring death and its impact to your attention. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme.
Beodur was there too,
Master, you brought about the death of the
was there too.
Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Well, don't tell Mandalore that. Yeah, don't. At the time, the Mandalorians did deserve it. Like.
Statement. Oh, Master, who deserved what and why is of no consequence. It is only killing a target and how it is done that matters.
Do I have other questions? It's not an interrogation. I will just ask you some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it,
I mean, I don't.
Know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
What? Nothing. Never mind. What? 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 I lost my bonus for being the best light side person that ever light sided. I don't like that one bit. HK47, I'm just not going to talk to you ever again because you are a corrupting influence on my delicate psyche. Can you give me some programming spikes? Yay, thank you. Haha. Spikes! Anybody in the cargo bay? No. This will be Rhea.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much
Who else did I pick up? Yeah, as many as want to come with us and help us?
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Excuse me? And they're my friends.
Do not cloak one
Oh, disciple.
word in another.
That's who we got. I was like, who do we get on
Do
Dantooine?
friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle?
No. Yeah, I don't think they're her friends. Yeah, what makes you think they obey me?
Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why does this make you angry?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard.
That's because you're kind of a bitch.
They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more.
What's something more?
Have you noticed what has been happening?
No.
Have you felt it in them?
No. No.
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings,
Oh.
their loyalty, their duty.
Oh,
Your mere
don't tell me
presence serves
that.
as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
Oh. And yeah, what about you, woman?
I am but a mirror whose only purpose is to show you what your own eyes cannot yet see.
They are my friends. They are not tools.
I care not which of the words you use, as long as you make use of that which you forge. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
What?
A discussion, perhaps, for
Frank.
another time.
Never mind, whatever. Yeah! That was easy. I was hoping we gained influence with her, though, because
Yes?
Oh, can you tell me about the Melin Saast crystal? I didn't know we could ask about that.
The crystal is bonded to you.
That's the
Through
crystal we
you,
got in
it
the crystal
acquires
cave for
its
my
character
lightsaber.
and strength, and through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished?
Oh god, there's so many questions. Did you know Revan?
I misspoke before.
Oh, frig. Never mind. Okay, let's actually do that right now. Use the workbench to upgrade items. Lightsaber. Me. None. Okay, so I took my crystal out. Let's go back and talk to Kreia. And then I have to remember to put the crystal immediately back in. Kreia!
Yes?
Crystal.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment.
Okay.
There. Now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wished?
There's so many things I can ask. If the council cast you out, how come Atris and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you when they cast me out?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
Yeah, no, you're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know. There are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others, make their presence so small as to be unnoticed. And on the worlds where we have encountered these Jedi, there is much life and death where sensing such things is difficult.
So you made
As
them
I
forget
said,
you.
It is of no consequence to me or to them.
Yeah. You don't do that to my brain, do you?
No. But if I did, you would never know. So my words only carry as much worth as you believe them to. But perhaps you will understand this. That perhaps it is important to me that you see me and my
Well, I don't
actions
think you're actually doing it to me. You said
it is
no.
important that your judgments, whether be good or bad, stem from seeing me as I truly am.
I mean, okay. I had other questions. Apparently I've thought more about the destruction of Qatar.
And?
Nope.
Ask.
I questioned about how Revan amassed such a huge force against the Republic.
A discussion.
Never mind, I'll be going now. I should have looked at the stats for my crystal before I gave it to Kreia. Let's put it back in the lightsaber. Restrictor to light side or restrictor to neutral. That's fine. Defense bonus -1, but I mean, I'm okay with that. Voila! Okay, who haven't we talked to? Just don't go this way. We haven't talked to anybody up here. No Mandalore. Oh, where's Disciple? He came with us, didn't he? Oh, this doesn't tell me where anybody is. Oh, Disciple's in medical. Disciple, what do you think of the Ebon Hawk?
Is something wrong?
No, what you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes.
You were on the computer,
and
though.
listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Oh, can you teach me how to meditate?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Cool. Let's meditate together, Disciple. Don't cut your head off. I've recovered force points and a one-time bonus for my force points through meditation. I can meditate with Disciple anytime if no enemies are nearby.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Disciple, I had other questions.
That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
Now, do you want me to train you to feel the Force again?
I think you are right. It is time. I have watched you. You have become strong in the Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
Yeah, don't bow to me, Disciple. It's not a thing.
The one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5.
So it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force. To become a Jedi Knight. What I meant to be.
Yeah, let us meditate and open ourselves to the Force. Why did Kreia say, and so it ends? Disciple's cutting his own head off. Oh, imagine the initial teachings of the Jedi. Your first steps within the Enclave. Oh, that's a nice shot. Remember the wind among the plains of Dantooine. The feel of life around you. T3. Think of what you felt when our paths crossed again. See the galaxy through the Force, Disciple. Disciple has taken his first steps in the path of Jedi Consular. He will grow in ability as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. Alright, Disciple.
Yes?
How you
Is
feeling?
Something wrong?
Nope. Questions. What do you know about Force bonding?
A Force bond? What do you mean?
I have a connection with someone else that could kill us.
I'm not sure I understand.
Never mind then, don't worry. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll explain it to him. If she gets hurt, I get hurt. If she dies, I might die. It's a thing. What was that phase for?
No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave.
Taken by whom? Where would they be?
I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. If we were to find them, perhaps I could help you find the answers you need.
What do you remember?
I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle.
That's the plan.
The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds.
Well, that might have happened.
The stronger one is in the
That
Force,
might be why.
the stronger the connection.
You said feel each other across distances. What about thoughts?
Thoughts. Images, perhaps, but not actual communication and words.
Oh.
A bond often
Well, no,
causes
this is
a
different.
sensation to be passed along it.
There are literal,
such as
actual
extreme
words.
Fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent.
The bonds you know of, Disciple, are they, lethal?
I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastilla's battle meditation until I had seen it in action.
Do you know where they'd be? No. Other questions? Nothing. Never mind. That was apparently it. Let's go look at Disciple's little... Oh, I can't. I'm almost back to full light side again. HK-47 is a corrupting influence on me. I guess I'll leave this here for now. We haven't finished talking to everybody, but we're almost at an hour anyway, so... Next time, we'll finish talking to people and then figure out where we're going to go next. Let's actually see what the options are before I go. So we did Paragus, we did Telos, oh, you know what? We're going, next time we're going to finish talking to everybody and then we're going to Dugson again. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wenchfaery. Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you hit the little bell icon beside the subscribe button, you get notifications when my videos go up and when I live stream, which is randomly, sometimes, not every day, but often, you know how it goes. Again, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords, and we will see you next time.